Sorry, y'all. My phone died, so I'm on my iPad now. I ain't even looking for no heavy hitters to come in. I just want to talk to the people. Let's have a real conversation, man. Let's just be real for like, let's be real and deal and chill. You know what I mean? Let's not focus on what the law says because the law is written by man, right? Some dudes, some people, men and women got together in a chamber somewhere and decided that you should do something and now you got to do it. Some people got together in a chamber somewhere and decided that you should do something and now you got to do it. And why is that? Why is that? I thought I popped out of a uterus just like you. What gives you more power than me? What gives you more power than me? I ain't telling no processes, people. I'm just talking, man. I'm talking from the heart. I'm talking from the soul, man, because I'm talking from my beating heart. Because my heart wouldn't beat without my soul. My soul gives it energy. You understand? Y'all ever had that revelation where it was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you serious? Wow, it's not a conspiracy? This shit is real? What stuff? Christian Kepler? You're dealing with family court. Looks like I may not have to the credit to go live. You're live here, man. Tell us about your story, bro. I'm getting a lot of people with family court issues, and like I'm like, where did family court go through? Where did family court come from? I mean, family should be the most private thing on the face of this earth, but they figured out a way to make it public. Your family should be the most private thing on the face of this earth. Now, don't get me wrong, like, you might have some private people, like one of these Netflix documentaries where there's like 28 bodies buried underneath your house. Like, I'm not saying that there aren't crazy people out there, but most people just want to be left alone so they can raise their kids and live their life and not be bothered by the BS. I'm just trying to like filter my words here because like I'm starting to get a little passionate, you know what I mean? Come up, bro. Let me see if I can get your fingers a rest and just, send me it. Let me see. Here we go. CA is pretty crazy. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, what makes it crazy? I mean, these people sit back and they just write laws that pretty much benefit themselves. I mean, here's the thing, right? If you was the shepherd and you had a whole bunch of sheep, you're making the laws for the sheep. If you're a shepherd and you see how the sheep operate, they're like these sheep are idiots. Look at them. They keep filing taxes every year. Right? They keep double paying on bills. Like none of these people are reading. Well, I mean, let's write some more laws to get even more money off of them. Nobody knows. Nobody knows that the country's bankrupt. There is no money. Nobody uses gold and silver anymore. Nobody knows this. I went to go. There's two people in here right now. I went to go file my mother's taxes today. And I was asking that H&R black lady all kind of questions. And I can see the look on her face. And I think the look on her face was she had no idea what I was talking about. And in her having no idea what I was talking about, because they don't train their employees to know this side of the thing, I'm not shitting on this woman, because she was very good at what she did. You know what I mean? She was very good at what she did. But she didn't know much about... I wouldn't say she didn't know much about it. I would just say that they didn't offer those services, so she wasn't at liberty to talk about it. I would say, bro, Christian, I would say, how do I say this? Because most people are too late for this, because the moment you file a 1040, you become a taxpayer. And when you realize that all of your past employers were in on it, not because they knew they were in on it, is because they received all kind of benefits for signing up W-2 employees. Like, the companies receive benefits for it. And don't take this like I'm talking out my neck, right? But there's got to be a reason why they all want your social security number when you're not supposed to give that number out to anybody. You're not supposed to give that number out to anybody. You're supposed to use that to settle your debts, and that's it. But we giving it out to the utility company. We're giving out to your credit card company. We're giving it out to your employer. We give it out to everybody. And that's where the money comes from, because if you think about it, y'all, you don't get nothing. You don't get nothing from nobody unless you give them that social security number. You don't get nothing from nobody unless you give them that social security number. Don't worry about that. I got something for that. It's like Tuesday night. Ain't nobody up, but I'm up, man. If y'all on here, man. If y'all on here, holla at me, man. I'm not gonna invite any people who want to play games. I'm not doing that. If you want to play games, go get you an Xbox, B. Might be a wash tonight, people. This might be a wash tonight. All right, welcome back, Christian. Come on up, bro. Hello, all. What's up, Toka? Anybody want to talk about something? Anybody want to talk about something? It's gotta be real though. Like we ain't playing games, people. We talking about freedom. What do you mean when the man and woman aren't married? What do you mean by that? Much love back to you, Leon. Against who, Christian? I'm getting a lot of that, bro. Like I'm scared to have kids, bro. Like I'm scared to have kids, man. I'm seeing a lot of that. Uh well, I will, Leon, I will because after I'm done in this current phase, then I'm going into trust and I'm learning all about that. So all my videos will be about that because that's I only post what I'm learning. So they can't seal the court, but that's not unconstitutional. What does that mean? Hey, y'all come up, man. Y'all come up and talk to me because, like, I've got my foreign grantor too, but like, I'm like, do I use my foreign grantor or do I set up an irrevocable living trust? Like, I'm trying to figure out which one I need to do. You know, I'm trying to figure out which one I need to do, and I haven't gotten that part because I'm still working on other stuff, so I haven't gotten into the trust yet because I'm still working on my estate. I mean, I've got all the information for irrevocable trust, but I'm not ready to go into that realm yet. I'm trying to get my estate set up first, and then I'm gonna get into the living trust. You know what I mean? Like I was the same way, man. Let me see who's on here. Yeah, you need to. Like you need to have your estate set up and you need to have some sort of a living trust that you're operating under. Cuz right now we're operating outside of trust with these social security numbers, right? No doubt. I feel you, Toka. Right, Leon? I'm the same way. I mean, cuz here's the thing, man. Once you run into a brick wall because you don't learn something new, you can't just break through that brick wall just easily. You know what I mean? You got to like beat through that wall like and learn how to get through it. I mean, cuz I've got foreign grantor stuff, but I don't know what the difference is between foreign grantor. Like I got this book and as soon as I get everything set up with the estate, I'm going to start reading the book. But you know, to me, it would be good to just to learn some stuff while I'm still working on something else. You know what I mean? Not even learning the moves. It's like learning three, four, five, six, eight moves ahead though in chess. Oh, excuse me. I'm like, if we knew half of what we were supposed to know, we would all be free. We don't even know like 10% of what we're supposed to know. Yeah, I got the same book. I got the same book. So you can get your EIN set up. But here's the thing. Oh, you didn't say EINs, you said trusts. So break that down, bro. Like, what do you mean by trusts? Trusts, are they trusts or are they EINs? Because like I'm up on Christina. Yeah. Right. But you got to get one for your estate. You got to get one for your trust. And I'm feeling like you can kind of like bounce between an irrevocable living trust and some sort of a foreign grantor trust. It's just the fact that you're just operating in trust in life and that you're not operating in outside of trust is what I'm which I'm trying to see which I'm trying to see it as, like, right? Because if you're operating in trust, that means a trust is living, like, right? Because once you die, it becomes irrevocable, right? So, like, if you have a revocable trust, that's a sign of a living trust. Because the moment you die, it becomes irrevocable. The grantor dies, it becomes irrevocable. I've got irrevocable trust right now. I just don't have my revocable living trust. Because I was always thinking trust is always about asset management and not day to day living. But everything is in trust. Everything is in trust. Even your day to day living. Especially your day to day living. Because once you're dead, who cares about what you got? Who cares what anybody trusted in you? You know what I mean? It becomes irrevocable once you're dead. Doesn't it make sense? I don't get it, man. Like, all my fucking devices just die so quickly. They're just trying to get me to buy another iPad or something. No, I'm not going to do it. Okay, so like you can have both, right? One a foreign grantor trust and one an irrevocable trust. But I think you can open a trust bank account with either one, though, right? And then it just becomes to a point where you're just playing with the IRS to see how much taxes you can avoid. But no, avoid is the right word. Evade is the wrong word. You're not evading it. You're just avoiding it. The art of the deal. When you say that's what you want to learn, what do you mean? What is that? Like how to differentiate the two? I got a book, man. I've got a book, and I just got to sit down and read it. But I can't mix processes, man. So I got to get through what I'm working on now, and then I'm gonna just focus straight on trusts. And then all of my videos are gonna be on trust, and you guys are gonna learn with me. And I'm gonna go live, and we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna build, and we're gonna figure it out together, because because this is what the schools should have been doing. But, Mr. Difficult's going to do it the hard way, okay? We're going to get up together and we're going to just talk about it. Go in the house. Go in the house. You want to stay? Look, the cat, now all of a sudden he wants to go inside. No. You've been outside for like 30 minutes. No, I'm not letting you in the house. Look at him. He's trying to get in the house. I'm being mean to this cat because he's a pound cat, so I got to teach him some discipline, right? I got to teach this cat some discipline. And I've got scars all over my body from this cat, so I don't trust him. So he's got to regain my trust and then gain my affection. You know what I mean? He's not going to get what he wants just because he walks in front of my legs. No. And me of you, my friend. And me of you. Like, how could this cat trust me if the cat can just tell me what to do? Anyway, let me get off the cat because I'm going to forget what we were really talking about. Because the next step after I'm done with my office is to get into my trust so I can start, building a relationship with the IRS, And you can only do that from the private side. Isn't it crazy? Like we lived our whole like I'm 43 years old, people. June this year I'll be 44. And I'm just learning this stuff. I feel cheated. And it's hard not to get emotional about it though, ain't it? It's hard to not get emotional about it. What, you wanna go in the house? Now you wanna go in the house. Sit right there, cat. That cat's gotta sit there and wait. Just like I have to wait for him to come back into the house because I don't want to keep the cat outside all night. I can never go back neither, bro. I can't go back. I can't go back, bro. And you know what makes me even not angry, but like more frustrated is that when you go out in front of the people who's in your immediate circle, in your radius, and you try to talk about these things, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. Man, what are you talking about? Get away. Stay out here because you chose to stay out here all night. And I know you can't discipline. Spiritually, my higher self won't allow it. It's impossible to talk about this. Very alienating. Exactly, brother. One of my best friends pointed this out to me. When you say impossible, look at that word. You put a space between I am and possible. It just says I'm possible. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is not possible, right? You have a probability of anything that you put your mind to, bro. That's why we are the creators. We are made in the likeness of the creator. We can create. You're good, brother, man. I'm just happy that y'all are in here. I'm not just talking to myself, you know what I mean? I'm happy that somebody feel me. I mean, at the end of the day, my people, will perish for a lack of knowledge. My people will perish for a lack of knowledge. How so, bro? How so? The only way I can see that, you said, but I'm clearer than I have ever been about this journey. Now, how so? And the only way I can agree with that is because you came into some knowledge. Like, knowledge is freeing, knowledge is power, right? Like I came to the realization earlier, right? Your most valuable asset is your time. Your most valuable power is your knowledge. Now there's no power without knowledge. There is no power without knowledge. There's no value without time because even the speed limit is calculated by time. Everything is calculated by time. It's over time. Now, I don't know if you guys know about Adobe Flash, okay? Adobe Flash, like you say for instance back in like 2010, you would pull up a web page and you would see like banner ads, right? At the top, at the left, you might have something pop up in front of you. This is what I did for so long. And then I went into casino gaming. So I did flash ads for like 10 years, and then I did like casino gaming for like 18 years. And before that I was like, doing like mail room jobs and stuff like that. But everything in all of those programs, there's always time that's calculated into it because everything has to be done over time. Everything has to be done over time. Everything has to be done over time. Time is calculated in everything. Everything that moves, you have to factor in time because it's from one point to another. And if it's not distance, it's time. And if it's not time, it's distance. But you can't move a distance without time. How much time did it take you to move that distance? Then you can calculate the speed, right? Like I take everything from sober one. What do you mean by that? You're sober 1,400 days today without like no substances? With no substances, Leon? No alcohol. Bro, I'm trying to get there, man. I'm trying to get there, bro. I swear to God, I'm trying to get there. My soul hurts, man. So I need to feed the soul with the spirits. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to get around that. I'm trying to get around that. I mean, I got so many demons floating around me, bro. Like I've got to feed them, or else they'll overtake me. You know what I mean? How do you get past that? How do you get past that? Knowledge, man. Knowledge is the only thing that dispels fear. Knowledge, like when you go into the courtroom after you done been there like say you've been in the courtroom like 2, 3 times, man. By the fourth time you go in there, you're not scared of these people no more because you know what's going on. You know what's going on by the fourth time you go in there. Every subsequent time you go in there, you know more about what's going on. And it dispels the fear more and more until you get that win. When you get that win, you're like, oh my God, this is real. Oh my God, this is real. Only through experience do you have that revelation, man. Hold on, let me plug this shit up before it dies, because this shit about to die on me. My iPad, everything's dying on me, bro. Everything's dying on me, bro. Y'all ever felt like that? Everything's dying around you, man. Like you can't keep hope alive. Hope, just hope, bro. Like just hope. And Pooh, bro, what's up, man? I so much appreciate you for
What
coming.
up? Okay. Yeah, I'll give you holler tomorrow. Okay. All right, you too. Peace. What up?
What's up, bro? You giving
What's
you
going
giving
on?
the you giving the love to the people? I see you putting in work, man.
Nah, I just got done with class.
Ah, I got you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How did it go?
Shit, went great. Like
Every
I
time.
said, just the whole thing about it is that you ask and you shall receive. You gotta ask for what you want, and you have to put the work in. So you gotta know what it is you want to do and how you want to do it.
Yes, sir.
But I was just hopping on here, man, cause you hopped on my shit earlier. I've been on it all day long. I'm tired, so
You
um,
sound like it, brother. You sound like it, but like I know you can still speak that church even though when you sleep, bro.
oh yeah, you like that? Say that these niggas want strawberry shortcake.
Hell yeah, man. Give me that dessert, bro.
They want the strawberry shortcake. They want everything condensed down to the minutest, simplest thing.
Mm-hmm. That
What they
con-
want.
they want that condensed milk, don't
Mm. Mhm.
I did too though, bro. Like I ain't look, I'm not guilty. I'm not what's the word? Culpable or whatever, man. I'm not innocent of that either, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Cause I was the same way when I joined your class, bro. I was like, man, cause I got on the Relatables Live and you was on there speaking at church, bro. Like you had Franks, you had you had burgers. I mean, you had corn on the cob. You was cooking, right?
Yeah.
And it was feeding my soul, brother. To the
No
point where I
doubt.
was like, all right, when is this class? I'm there. And I was there, right?
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's like very rarely do you come across that to where you just have to follow it, man. It's like a sign, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Like I said, that's these I'm the only one out here doing this. Talking about the shit I'm talking about. Ain't no one talking about it because it's complex,
It is.
and you have to really dig in deep for yourself to figure out what it is that they've done to you.
Right.
Once you do that, then you can start to lift the mask over your face and over your eyes and start to come and see the truth for what it truly is. So other than that, I mean, it's just, you know, like I say, you gotta want to read and comprehend, read to comprehend. Because if you don't want to read, it's not for you. Because that's what it requires.
But like reading though, like in order to read, you kind of gotta go into like your hermit phase where you ain't talking, you ain't messing with nobody or nothing. You just trying to get your learn on because people will distract you from that. They'll take you off that path, right? I mean, what are you talking about? And like, dude, like everywhere I go, and Pooh, everywhere I go, I'm like everything I learn, I'll be like, man, y'all don't want to learn this, bro. Everybody in my radius,
No, they
everybody in
don't got
my
time.
radius.
They don't have time to learn it. We got shit to do.
That's it. And it's like, bro, like since Pops died, I had an opportunity to just search my soul, right? And I'm not gonna stop until I find my soul, bro. Like I can't.
Good morning,
Yeah.
folks.
Moon, what's up, brother?
How you guys doing?
Good,
What's
brother.
up, man?
And Pooh, that live earlier was on fire.
Which one?
He said, which
The one
one?
you did, the one you did before your class today.
All right now. He said, which one, man? All of them on fire.
For real though.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
The one where
you
I was
wanna know
spitting
what
game in it
though?
in the comments.
You said what?
I said the one earlier before your class that you got off on to go do your class. It was like 30 minutes before you went to do your class. You got off. I was spitting some
Oh,
game in
okay.
the comments.
Yo,
Oh,
that was
okay.
like 4 hours ago, wasn't it, Ampu?
Man, that was, I don't know, like 6 and 7.
Yeah, it was like,
Right. I
well, it
about
was
to
like
say,
five or six around my time.
Yo, can I say something?
yeah. Hmm.
Let me say something. Like one of the first people I linked up with on TikTok was B, my man B, right? And I put B
Who's
on.
B?
And his name is B. Wasn't there? He's a good dude, man. He's a good dude. You know,
Oh,
he helped me out. We worked together on a lot of things, though. But he wants to take your class, bro. Like he's just gearing up for it, man. Because the price went up, right?
yeah.
I feel you, man. We
Same,
gon'
same. I'm trying to do that. I just got to get my funds up.
we gonna figure out a way that everybody can take this class because it's essential for the
I feel
East.
that.
Yeah, like I said, it's just gonna let me know that individuals are serious about, what they want. And, like I said, I'm always gonna give 110% in what I do. So, you know, that's just,
Nah, but you gonna give him that tough love though, and Pooh.
I don't play no motherfucking games
That's what I'm
at
saying.
Shit, I
all.
dig
Tough
it.
love.
I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it.
If you
I
want it,
dig
you
it.
better come get it.
I can dig it though. That tough love is what people need. We don't have that no more. Like he says on his lives all the time. A lot of people are just so freaking entitled with how much information they have at the palm of their hands. They're not utilizing it correctly.
They're not utilizing it at all. Shit.
At all.
For real though.
Yeah.
Even then, Pooh
So,
told me earlier today, he's like, man, you got your name degree? I mean, do you got your passport? You ain't got none of this, man. What you doing?
out
So
there capping.
I ain't capping they hole, man. I ain't capping.
Out there capping, he said.
I'm just trying to catch up. I ain't capping. I'm catching up, man. Like, look, we gonna switch to capping with catching, right?
You work
Shit,
for Heinz now?
I
You work for Heinz now?
So I'm trying to take this class, and then I'm gonna get this name decree, and then I'm gonna get all that shit so I can get everything I need, my foundation correct.
Yeah, that's what you need to, that's what individuals need to do. because, like I said, they sit up here listening to quicksand processes and paying $60 and $80 here and $60 and $80 here and $88 here and all this and that.
I tell
You
you,
know, you look up the.
I tell you this though,
You
bro.
say,
Since I had the
oh,
executive office, since I came into this knowledge, and I'm going to speak on it as if it's knowledge because it's knowledge. You know what I mean? Since I came in,
yeah,
since I came into this knowledge, I've realized that there's so much more knowledge to gain. You know what I mean? And I'm nowhere near where I need to be like reviewing court cases and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just because I
Yeah,
went
but
through one court
even
group.
Ampu says that it's gonna be a lifetime of learning and reading. So just get ready for it. Prepare
I
it
yourself for
is.
it.
I mean, it
It
should be your
is.
entire lifetime. You should never stop
It
learning.
is. It is.
I'm never going to stop learning, man. Like till my eyes
That's
are
right.
closed.
That's right.
Yeah, but what
You
I
better
like the
get
most
used to
is
it.
what I like the most is Ampu tells everybody right away off the jump, like, yo, if you ain't for reading, this ain't for you. Period. You gotta be ready to read, because if you're not reading, you ain't learning, you ain't comprehending, and if you ain't comprehending, then you ain't in this for what you want.
True,
Doing
but
this, you got another slave master telling you what to do and how to do it.
right.
And then everybody's all fixated on people doing things for them. That's where I think a lot of people get this whole information construed. They think they could just have people do things for them and it's just gonna magically put them where they want to be or what they think that they heard or whatever.
Process chasing.
I'm not a process chaser. I use my
No, but that's what
discernment.
you're
So
saying though. I'm not saying that you are, bro. And that's what you
no,
say.
no, I know that. I'm just saying that I'm just speaking on myself. Like I'm not that type of person. I try to use my discernment. You know what I mean? I didn't mean to make you think that I was saying you said told me that.
I'm sorry, man. I love it.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm just saying, man, like last week I was trying to execute and I realized that I need to I realized that I lost that battle, right? So I need to regroup, plan, get my strategy up, and come back with the war. Yeah.
Come back with
Like
nothing. You just
Ampu
come back
said, no
with
war. You
right.
can't be warring with these fools.
You exactly. You Mr. Belligerent. I'm gonna call you Mr. Belligerent. If you want to
Nah,
have it like
I'm only
For real though, you
historical,
gotta
because
understand.
I'm
Like
gonna call you
because
Mr. Belligerent. Who wants the
no,
short?
because here's the
Who
thing:
wants the who wants the strawberry shortcake?
when you go up to them, right? Because what I experienced this week, because I recorded the whole thing, and Gary
This
said,
is this is
"Oh, wait,
this
hold
is your
on,
problem.
hold on,
This
hold
is
on."
your problem. This is your problem, Mr. Difficult. You still think this shit is real.
I don't.
You do. You're still going.
I don't, but that's the thing. Like when you try to
You're
file
still
the
going.
documents with these people and they give you pushback, I don't be
But
like,
listen, this is the thing. This is
I'm
the
like,
thing. This is the thing. Why are you even going down there?
ah,
You're not being the master, you're being the servant.
I'm showing up to the teleclerk and
No,
ah,
you're sending you're not sending that shit special private priority and confidence. You're not y'all love the public so much. Y'all I got an arm right now. I know my shit. Let me show you. No, shut the fuck up and just mail it.
truth.
That's it.
we so used to commerce and going right down to the
You
store.
love the public.
We love the
You love it.
public. I'm used
You
to
know
getting it right
how to be
now.
private.
Right. Sorry.
Even if you went to that dungeon party, you would still have to go up and tell the individuals at the other party, look, man, y'all gotta come down here. There's balls, there's leashes, there's all this shit. They're not wearing no clothes. You have to feel compelled. And they're like, man, we don't party like that.
Like, can I tell you
Chaplain
an
said
example?
discipline.
Let me tell you
What?
something, man, Pooh. Like, I went to try to file my documents. I had it on 8 by 8.5, right? By 14.
Hold on, hold on. What did you tell me?
Was that?
Repeat that.
So I tried to go down to the courthouse to file
See,
my
that's
document.
where you fucked up at. You said you tried.
Okay, I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So you already in the, you have to have it's your mindset. You got to correct the mindset. You got to go
Gotta
down
get
there with
that
authority like you
discipline.
know what you're doing. And don't second guess yourself. Go down there and make a statement. As far as not making a statement, but man, make the statement by how you go down there, how how you carrying yourself. Cause they recognize a boss when they see one. Know that,
Yep, Chaplain
and
View
that's
even
why I
says
say
all the time that
you quit.
when you're in your proper spot, they'll give you your cred, they'll give you your salute because they know you're in your boss state.
Yeah, but you ain't go just like. I mean, you got to pay the cost to be the boss at the same time, though, right?
Nah, see
Listen,
that's what.
listen. You over here, your mind. That's what it be. Individuals got
But
to
like,
get
I'm,
past
I'm
their
coming.
mind.
I'm coming from a place without knowledge, bro. Like without experience, so I'm not gonna move like
But this is the thing, though. So slow the fuck down so you know what you're doing.
right. But you gotta go. You gotta take them
Exactly.
lumps too, though. You done took some lumps
More
too.
than some of y'all is into BDSM. I'm not into BDSM. Okay, I don't do none of that shit at all. You know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking
I'm
dead.
finna get. I'm not. No. I'm. No. 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 I don't like pain like that.
I feel you. No,
Yeah. So I mean,
but you ain't gonna know unless you go through it, though, man. You done been through that experience
go.
and the time. You done put the time to work and the experience in, bro. I
But
ain't never
I'm
been down
telling
to
you
the
one
court case
thing.
until this
This is what
happened,
I'm
bro.
explaining to you.
I ain't never been
You.
down to the court case until this happened, Ample. Never.
But
I ain't
but
never
this is.
fuck with these folks.
But this is the thing, though. Who told you had to go?
I just felt like you got to go down to the county recorder and record your documents, right? But you could
I got a
Okay.
question for you, Mr. Difficult.
go ahead, brother.
Can feelings can feelings determine fact?
I don't deal with feelings, man. Like I just deal with.
But you always but you say I feel like. That's where we're getting because a
You
lot of people
feel.
tend to be
Ain't
like,
no.
oh, I feel like this,
Did I
but
say
feelings
that?
can be yes, I feel like
Yeah,
this,
you
I feel
said it
like
How many
that.
times have I said that tonight?
Just now,
about
just a
eight
second
times.
ago.
Well,
About eight
I'm
different
like
times.
colloquial with it though, man. It's not literal, bro. It's not literal. I'm just saying, like,
Okay,
like,
okay,
you feel me?
but
Like when motherfuckers say,
about
you feel me? Like,
what you're saying. All right, so it
no,
came
but
from
like
your
when
head
motherfuckers say,
before it
like,
came out your
My
mouth.
stumbles in the beginning, I didn't have none.
when motherfuckers say, you feel me?
I was studying freedom, so I wasn't about these accounts and all that like the individuals is on. So my stumbles in the beginning really was just trying to figure out, why they were doing what they were doing, their thought process.
See, Chaplin even
And
said, "You let your emotion take the best of
Yeah,
you
I seen
by
it, man.
saying
I seen it,
things
bro.
like
You
I
ain't got
feel."
to bring it up.
I,
You ain't
I
got to
see.
bring it up. I saw it.
I'm just
what's up,
saying,
man?
like when we speak like that, we're going off of our emotional state. We're
Yeah,
not
but
going
like,
off
I
of our
just gotta say
logical
this.
state.
I
And
gotta say
Ampu was
this
saying
though.
today, we need to start critically thinking. We need to start using our discernment and critically thinking, and not being like, oh, I feel like this is wrong. Because when we say that, we're going off an emotional state. We're not going off of a logical state.
I agree.
Do you feel me? Do you feel me?
I agree
I
100%. But
teach all
I
that
didn't
in the
even know I
class.
was saying the word feel, bro. I didn't even know I
Yeah.
was saying it. That's like how psychological this shit is, though.
No,
But see, that's what we're
it's once
saying.
again, you're not paying attention to detail.
There you go.
So
Exactly.
you're not paying attention to what you're saying. So guess what? You're just
I'm,
rambling off.
I'm a little lit right now. I ain't gonna lie to
Being
you.
Mr. Belligerent.
I'm a little lit right
Mr.
now.
Belligerent.
Mr. Belligerent.
Listen, I'm a little lit right now. I'm a little lit right now. So.
A little shit.
A little shit.
Yeah, I know your ass is.
Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I only had two, so I'm good. But I'm
Yeah,
just,
don't get no car.
I'm trying to get, I'm trying to get away from all this stuff, though, man. Like,
Well, finish his class. Ampu said you guys took his class, so finish that class and get on that standing.
It
That's
ain't
my next
it
thing.
ain't
I
it
plan
ain't
on.
it ain't nothing snappy you can do, Moonchild. That's the thing about it. You know, it ain't no process and all this. No, there's steps to it, but you have to know what you're doing before you just jump out there and start doing shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When he takes your class, he has the foundation, and once he has the foundation, like you said in your live the other day, he's on his bike. He can either take off his training wheels and be gone and do his thing, or he can keep his training wheels on until he's ready.
y'all just wait to, y'all wait till y'all motherfuckers wait till I see, will y'all see what I'm cooking up, bro? Y'all wait till
You
I see.
cooking up some fucking Hennessy and Coke, motherfucker.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's gonna get you
Yeah,
drunk.
right now.
It's gonna get you drunk, man. Y'all want that with knowledge? You want that knowledge? I got the eighth, bro.
I'm trying to get my
Mhm.
foundation. Once I get my foundation, it's over.
Moonchild
Cause
is a lot, dog. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
hey, I feel that, but I think that I'm pretty good to learn what I gotta learn, and I'm more willing to learn what I gotta learn.
And
Okay.
that's where I
Do you
fucked up.
think or do you know?
That's where I fucked up
I
because
know I'm willing to learn. I soak knowledge
Okay.
up.
I
I
tried
soak
to.
information up like a sponge. So
Okay. Well, I just, I
I
need
tried
to
to
hear
rush it,
this.
man. I tried to rush it, man, because I'm over here stressed out, man. Like I got to make moves. Like,
no, like I said in Ampu's live earlier, you gotta read something 7 times to
nah, but
comprehend.
that's
So
cool though.
you gotta
That's
keep
cool though. But
rereading
like,
and rereading and rereading, or else
I
you might not
understand
catch it.
that. I understand that. But some moves got to be made ASAP.
Nah,
Some moves got to be made ASAP.
nah, because if
But
you
if
move
you got to
ASAP,
like,
you might misstep.
no, no, but you got to
Uh,
move the ASAP moves. You got to move on what you already know. You can't move off what you don't know.
all right, so here's a question then though: does efficiency or does speed come first or efficiency come first?
Efficiently, always ergonometry. Like, you, come on, let's make sure
All
everybody.
right, so efficiency comes first. Now, in order to get that efficiency to develop your speed, then you gotta comprehend, and in order to do
Correct,
that, it takes time.
man. We on the same side, Moon.
Well, I get it. I'm just saying, like, don't try not to rush so much, because if you rush
Yeah,
so much,
but
if
it's
you
like
if you
if
feel
you caught
if you
up in
get
the
that feeling
moment, you're
like,
gonna be blinded by your moment, bro. You're gonna
but
be
I get
blinded by
that,
your
I get
moment.
that, but that's what Ampu means by saying you gotta have that discernment. You gotta be able to logically think,
And what
because
gives you that? What
thinking
gives you that
logically.
center? How can you be centered like that? Knowledge, bro. Knowledge dispels fear. Period.
No,
Knowledge,
comprehension. Because you can have
comprehension.
all the knowledge. You can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you don't comprehend all the knowledge, you don't know what
Whoa,
you're gonna
whoa,
do.
whoa,
And
whoa. So like,
at the whim, you're gonna go off of your emotions before
I
you go
fuck
off
with
of
you,
what's logical.
bro. I
You
fuck
see what I'm
with you
saying?
all day, man. I fuck with you all day. Like we need to hang out because
For
here's
real
the
though.
thing. Like, here's the thing, though. Because information, right, can turn into knowledge,
Yeah, exactly.
right? So it's
But
like
comprehension is different.
right. It's how you comprehend that information that turns it into knowledge.
Well, for example, like I could spew all kinds of knowledge and information that I might have retained throughout my life without a deep understanding of it or comprehension of it. But if I have a deep comprehension of something, there's nobody can test me on it. Just like Ampu, like nobody can test him on that particular thing because he has a full comprehension of what he's speaking about. You see what
All
I'm
right.
saying?
Sure.
So when it comes down to a whim situation, he has to act on the whim. He's doing some. There's that other guy Frank that was on his live today, and that dude's playing like 5D chess, bro. He already knows 3 moves that he's gonna do when
All right.
before he even makes one move, and
Boom.
that's what
Wait.
we need.
Because I know Ampu is gonna come in. Hold on. Before you come in, Ampu. Right. So like comprehension. right? So let's take Nick, for example. Nick comprehends statutes, codes, and regulations, right? And we know that's all leading us down the valley of the shadow of death, right? But
Okay.
he knows that knowledge, would you call that knowledge?
No, that's so that's a comprehension of process. He's been doing the process for so many years that it's just like so. Here's something that I kind of learned to live by. Everything is a set of processes that one is able to learn, and once you learn them processes over time, it becomes muscle memory. And when it becomes muscle memory, you can just blurt it out or do it or move, or your hand just goes where it needs to go. See what I'm saying?
Assembly
and
line, just like
and
a job.
at the end of the day, when it comes to this information, we need to have that kind of muscle memory with our brain, is what I mean by muscle. We need to have that kind of muscle memory so that way when we're tested, like Ampu says, we will always be tested, or like everybody in this community says, you will be tested, that we can stand on our proper standing status and position. If we don't have that, then when we get tested, we're going to get railroaded. And that's what we need to figure out.
Sir, you said,
Because
hey,
like I said, when you just jump in, when you just start acting and start throwing, like how many times has it, that's like if you're having sex with the female and you just start busting all the time, you think she's gonna want to come back?
you gonna come back.
Well, I'm just saying, you know how women don't like it when you go quick. So if you're going quick all the time, they ain't coming back. Or if you're
She's not coming
loosely
back.
firing, if you're
She's
loosely
not coming
firing,
back.
she
She's
ain't
not
coming
coming
back.
back.
Yeah, so what's
You
happening?
know, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
No,
Moon.
she'll be back. She'll be back. You know, cause like I said, if you ain't stalking it right, you know, you got other options.
Yeah.
So you know,
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna calm down. I'm calming down. I just came home from
calm
the
down.
pool tonight, man. Like, I'm sorry, guys.
Keep
Like,
it
I like
going.
the
Don't be
pool.
acting like that, Miss Parker. You
I
know
just
as
got
much
off work.
pocket if you're nasty.
And
Yep,
pool,
yep. Yeah.
and pool. Like,
What up?
my thing is this, man. Like, God, I've been going through like the study groups, and
Mm-hmm.
stop me if I say anything that I shouldn't say, okay? But I'm going through the study groups, man. And you know, because I've been driving, like I've been chauffeuring, I've been playing chauffeur. So like while I'm playing chauffeur, it's not even chauffeur, it's just love. It's love. I'm sorry, I don't want to put the wrong message out there. But I've been listening to it, bro. Like, and the thing is, man, like I'm picking up on stuff that wasn't in the first one, bro. And you said that in the first class. You're gonna pick up on something that I said, and you're gonna listen to it 6 months, 2 years later, bro. You're gonna come up on something like, damn, I need to try that. And what you said to me earlier was like, do you got your name decree? And I have no idea. And I'm going through all of the classes right now trying to find the name decree. I need to find out how to do the name decree, bro.
No, this is the
It's just a
thing.
change of name, bro. It's
This
just
is
a
the
name
thing.
change.
Y'all want to sit up here and be like, oh, you need this. Yeah, I don't listen.
No, Ampu, you told me I needed that, bro. You told me I needed that.
Relax with your drunk ass.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, brother.
Don't be sorry. Be careful.
I'm sorry. The honorable chief
Don't be sorry, be
executive Ampu.
careful.
I love no, I love you, brother. I love you, brother. The honorable chief executive Ampu. I fucking love you, brother. I do not want to disrespect you.
That's that drunk
You
shit.
told me that shit,
Right.
motherfucker. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll shut up. I'm sorry.
This is the
I'm muting. I'm
thing.
muting. I'm muting. I'm muting.
Everything. It's an application. It's a contract. How do you want to? Why are you doing the name change first and foremost?
To separate yourself from the ends corporate fiction of law or corporate creature of law.
Now, you're gonna say that in the public?
I don't know the answer to that question.
No, I'm asking you.
If I was asked by the judge, I'm under the. It is my understanding that that's what you say when you're asked, because you will be asked 3 times while you're doing the name decree.
Who says that?
I believe Honey Drop stated that a couple times. You'll be asked 3 times.
Right, but once again, it's everyone's situation is different. You see what I'm saying? I didn't get asked 3 times. You see, I didn't even get asked why I was changing my name. You see what I'm saying? Because I already expressed it on a piece of paper. And now I really ain't no much talking. It's under Roman law. It's capitis dominutia maxima. And so once I express it like that, and once I go know the definition of it, and my documentation is saying special private priority and confidence. It's done not the person, but the living man is filling this out. And then I said the date of the nativity, cross out the date of birth and put nativity. What up, Wicked? And after that, like I said, I put the Treasury as my employer. And I put down the 38 Stat 265 and the 40 Stat 415. And I mailed it in. And I got and with my birth certificate, and I got everything back, paid in full. So I used my birth certificate to take care of the name decree. That's how I did it. So when individuals be like, oh, that birth certificate don't work and all that, man, because they're not doing shit. They're not doing none of this shit.
I feel you.
And it's like, you're gonna come to find out when you start asking these niggas the question. Like, hey, why you don't authenticate the birth certificate? Why you don't do the name decree? Start asking them, because they're not gonna be able to tell you what it is that they're saying. They just spew it out because it's extra work. It's work and you don't gotta do it, or it's work and I don't understand.
Or like you said earlier, they're just regurgitating what they heard on another live.
Or allow me to interject. They just don't know how to do it. Period.
Let me interject right here. It's
Please.
called the Bill of Rights and the 10 Commandments. Those are the 20 max.
Hold on, say that. I don't know. Like, did everybody get that? Like, I'm outside right now.
They
I don't
cut
know if
in and out.
anybody. I don't know if anybody got that because I was outside. Like, lost
Looks like
connection.
he's low on service, so that's probably why.
Sorry, guys. I'm on my iPad, so as soon as I walk outside, my phone died. I'm sorry, Ampu. I'm sorry, Ampu. Ampu, I'm sorry, bro.
Sorry for what? Don't be sorry. Be careful.
I was trying to be careful, man, but I just wanted to get outside. Get my
John is
emotion
lying, motherfucker. You either do or you don't.
out. He's right.
Yeah, it's 2020 vision. The
He's
10
right.
Commandments, the Bill of Rights is the 20 maxims of law. And then the 20 maxims of equity, that's the 2020 vision.
Mm-hmm.
The full clarity. That's the only thing that you need to be focused on. Quit trying to do all these strawberry shortcake processes. Get on some real shit. You see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Yeah. Shit. And people in my class, they know that, like I said, they'll tell you. You know what I mean? I don't gotta be all. I don't. They'll tell you what it is, and they'll tell you what it's not. Yeah, the Ten Commandments, the Bill of Rights. Those are the 20 maxims of law, and then the 20 maxims of equity. What ought to be done should have been done. For the first maxim, and the last maxim is the beneficiary is the true owner, and it shall be first, and the first shall be last. So, the true owner is the beneficiary. That's first and foremost. But at the end, what ought to have been done should have been done. So everything gets reversed.
Can I tell you a story
But you
right quick?
say no.
Cooking. He's cooking.
Sure, I love to hear drunk stories.
It's not a drunk story, man. I'm just drunk telling the story, but I'm not drunk either.
Oh, okay. So the story is drunk. Okay,
Look,
all
I
right.
ain't drunk, bro.
I'm
I
ready
ain't
now.
drunk, man. Come on now. I ain't drunk, man.
Okay.
You just said you were drunk telling the story. What do you mean?
Man, I'm trying to do it for TikTok, man. Shut up, nigga.
It's
Shit.
difficult, mister.
Minister. But look now,
No, difficult, mister.
right. However,
Come on, Mr. Belligerent. Come on.
Mr. Belligerent.
now y'all playing.
Tell your story so we can get on
Wait,
your level.
no, don't play. Don't be playing with me on my live, motherfucker.
Oh, man, calm down before I come out the ATL.
Man, don't play with me on my live, bro. Like, swear to God, don't play with
All
me on
right.
my live. I
All
don't give.
right.
I don't give a f.
Yeah, all
Don't
right,
play with me
player.
on my live, people.
All right. I'll be in Atlanta real soon. Don't even trip.
Come on with it. I want to
All
see you.
right.
I want to see you, Ampu, man. I'm gonna give you a big hug, bro.
All right.
Come on, man. I don't hate you, bro, but don't play with me, bro.
What is
I
you
love you,
talking
man.
about?
I love you, man. Love you, Moonchild,
Man,
all
tell your
y'all.
drunk story, man.
I forgot. I forgot what it was already, man.
Okay. You forgot what it was.
I did, bro.
Come on, man. All that for you forgot what it was.
I mean, what did I forget? At the end of the day, it's just a story, bro. Like, I mean, what my stories got to say, bro? What my stories got to say? I ain't got no experience. I ain't got no wins. I ain't got no nothing, bro. Like, what am I gonna tell the people outside of what?
Why are you speaking that into existence?
No, but what I'm gonna tell the people outside of what I've experienced, like I can't tell them outside of what I've experienced, right?
Okay.
And all I've experienced is what's been going on in these courtrooms, and I know it's fake, bro. And that's why I came across. And then the good Lord, the Most High, don't put me in your path,
Amen to that.
and the Most High don't put me in your path, bro. And poo. And
Difficult,
I
mister.
give. Wait, hold on, bro. I give most praise to the Most High for you, motherfucker. And I love you, bro. I love you. I love you, nigga. Excuse my language,
Writing
man.
it
Like,
down.
hold on, man. Like, let me not get TikTok get me off, but like, bro, coming across you, man, I love it, bro.
Why you
What's that?
I said why you love it?
Just like I said, knowledge dispels fear. Knowledge dispels fear. And me going into the courtroom for by myself, and nobody came with me, bro. And I told nobody, I don't want you to go with me because I don't want you to be like, oh, he laughing at me and all this stuff because of what I'm doing. I went into that courtroom by myself every single time, bro. Dolo. Dolo. because I believed in myself, bro. And that's where, to me, that's foundation, ain't it?
All right, you gotta start with yourself. That's where foundation starts.
There you go. That's what you teach, my brother. It start, but like on top of that, once you know thyself, now you start piling knowledge on top of that. Don't. You gotta stop piling knowledge on top of that. And coming across
It's
like
gotta
folks
be
like
in you.
you, even Mac Real, all of y'all people, man, I
You said
love it.
what?
I'm just saying, like, I know, bro. I know, bro.
What do you say?
I know.
What do you say?
I don't know. No. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, all right now.
I'm just saying. I'm just
I don't,
saying. I
I
don't
don't
know.
deal
I
with.
don't know
I
him.
don't.
I don't know him.
I
Like
don't.
I'm just taking face value, bro. I don't know him. But
I don't
me and
deal
him,
with
we
rats.
had our
I
little
don't
beef,
deal
but
with
we.
snakes.
I understand.
I don't deal with rats. I don't deal with reporters.
And
You
and
know, that's
and
what I
neither
don't
would
deal
I.
with.
But like, I mean, you probably got the more cunning of an eye to like spot that than I do. But like, I'm just saying, like, for me, starting out,
You want to know why?
what's that?
You want to know why I know?
Yeah,
Cause I'm the realest nigga in it. Y'all already know.
got trapped by the time 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm from the A, bro. Like, man, if you ever in the A, holla at me, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come down there to Midtown and come party.
I know it ain't gonna be the first time, right?
I feel all alone in
Party in the
Colorado.
A. Yeah, I don't.
Anyway,
I really don't. I really don't go a lot of places where I don't know people. So nah, I don't get down like that. Go to hoods and shit like that. I go where you know. It's just like you coming to Southside Chicago and you're not knowing anyone and you just ain't finna just have a good experience. Walking down different blocks.
correct.
So it's the same thing on the west side of Atlanta. I'm not finna do that.
I
So.
came up to Chicago 2014. My homeboys live up there. He took me to the
Mhm.
spots. He took me to the spots that I should have went to.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
but you gotta pass.
I don't even think it is a class. It was just like folks was just doing their normal shit in this moment. You know what I mean? We was just doing normal
Okay.
stuff. We ain't had to go to no hoods or nothing, man. Like, cause I ain't about that hood
Um,
stuff, bro. I know
you
I
was
talk. I know I
downtown.
talk, but
Yeah,
like I ain't scared of nobody. That's the thing, though. That's the thing. But like, if I
I
put in
got you.
prison, if I'm put in prison now, like that's a different story now.
About a no man.
Not on the street,
Mhm.
yeah, but like if you in prison, that's a different story, bro.
Totally different
I
world.
mean, it is what it is.
It is what
It's
it
like
is. You gotta
you
you
got
gotta
to.
face you gotta be faced with what you dealt with, bro. Like you gotta be able to deal them cards now.
Yeah. What's up with Snow White though?
I'm ATL. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
All right now.
Good morning, Snow White.
Ran, rising, didn't sleep. I seen y'all, I say, let me peep.
I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, Moon, what's up?
Good morning, Miss.
You can call it Golden Noble Queen.
It's good to meet you.
Likewise.
Love.
I met Moon before. I just hadn't been on here in a minute. Yep. I was
Yeah.
trying to see what y'all was talking about. I had that experience. I was saying, you were saying, the experience is something that, you got to innately feel. I've been there and still don't know the damn process. But I'm
It is no.
Pretty though.
working on it. I'm working on it. You know what? I've been studying this stuff since '07, and I'm picking up more than I ever can. You know, you just gotta study. You gotta study, and then you got to experience. It's not something that you can just walk in on and think that you're gonna get some results.
You mean I gotta read?
Say what now?
You mean I gotta read?
You got to read. You got to read.
That's crazy.
You
I
got
don't
to
want to read all things, no. Why? I don't want you to do it all for me.
read. Got to read. Got to go through the process. I had that experience. You know, difficult can tell you. Georgia is the worst.
I wouldn't even say it's the worst.
I've been hearing that it's the worst. I've been also hearing that it's the most
Difficult.
upfront with their laws or their codes.
Oh, they play games. Trust me.
Oh, probably once you get put in the system, man. That's why I'm trying to get put in the system.
They bullies. Whether you
What do you
know.
mean you're trying? What is this trying shit?
Well, they've been trying like since I got my DUI, man.
But what are you doing about it?
You see what I'm doing, B?
So what are you saying? Why you say you trying?
You gotta erase that.
Trying is lying. You either do or you die.
Trying is lying.
You gotta get
Yeah.
it out. You got the system.
Lying is lying. I gotta be
Yeah.
mindful of the words I speak, huh?
One
You
must
don't
not
have to,
try,
but you
one
should be.
must do.
Get it out.
But
One must not try, one must do.
Where you get that DUI at?
Who, me?
Yeah,
You talking about what part of Atlanta?
yeah.
Man, 15 minutes, like not even 15 minutes, round the corner from my house. Round the corner.
You know
what
I
do you
know.
say it?
You know I know the city. So what part?
Yeah, quit
No.
playing.
What
What
part?
street?
What'd you say?
You want to know what
What
street you got
part?
What'd you
booked
say?
on?
Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
What
You said you
part?
got booked on Peachtree.
I mean, if you want the location, I give you the location.
What?
But ain't nobody playing, bro. Ain't nobody playing.
Be for real. What part were you? Where were you?
Nobody playing though.
Where were
I
you?
got pulled over on Redan and South Harrison in Stone Mountain, Georgia, bro.
Oh yeah, they cruel over there
I
too.
ain't even get pulled over, bro. I fell asleep at this stoplight. No, hold on, man. I can't be speaking on these facts.
Oh, man. Jesus.
I don't even give a fuck
Man,
because I ain't
Cut
hurt
them
nobody.
off.
I
Yeah,
don't
come
even give
on,
a fuck.
take
I
that
ain't
back.
hurt nobody. And these motherfuckers can't move against me. How about that?
What about it?
So did you do your 3 day? Did you write in on the third day?
Nah, I mean, like, hold on. So, like, can I regale you with the story?
Yeah, come on with it.
Because I kind of feel like y'all trying to set me up, man.
No,
Just
no,
because, nah,
no.
y'all, no, wait, hold on now. Y'all trying to set me up because I've been sipping a little bit, and y'all know I'm a little gassed up. Y'all trying to make a fool out of me on my own live, and I ain't gonna let you do
nah,
it,
nah,
goddamn it.
nah. No
I
one
ain't
doing
gonna let
that.
you do it, goddamn it.
You
I
have the
ain't gonna
choice
do
to
it,
say or
goddamn it.
not say.
Okay? And
I
I love you to
told you.
death. I love all y'all to death. I love all.
I'll
Listen to me.
coach with you.
Listen to me
I'll
now.
go get
Listen
my.
to me now. Listen to me now.
I hear
I
you.
listen to me now. I love all y'all to death, but I know what y'all doing. And
Mm-mm.
and I got my water bottle. I'm sobering up, man. It's just so I can get back on even playing with everybody, okay? But I had and listen now, I had to leave the house. I had to leave the house. And when I leave the house, man, I can't be you got to keep me on the leash now.
I'm going to get my TK then.
Y'all ain't gonna bait me into saying some dumb shit on my live, goddamn. Even
Oh,
though
ain't nothing
even
you
though
saying
even though I didn't send plenty
wrong.
of even though I didn't send plenty of dumb shit on my live, excuse my language.
It ain't no dumb shit. That's the point.
Nigga, I'm Mr. Difficult, man. I'm gonna give you how I feel whenever I feel, cause how I feel is real. God damn it, I don't give a pluck. Excuse my language. I don't give a pluck. How I feel is real, and how I feel is real, and when I'm feeling it is real.
That's
You
the way
feel
it's
me?
supposed to
There
be.
we
That's
go
the
on
way
them
it's supposed to
emotions
be.
again.
It's
That's the
emotion.
way.
It's emotion. I don't give a pluck. Man, emotions is real too, because emotions is right in front of your face. And when you feeling it, you feeling it.
But you can feel something and it be wrong too, though.
Oh, of course, of course, of course. And you gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow like, oh man, what the fuck did I do? Oh Lord Jesus, what did I do? But I ain't gonna have I ain't gonna have y'all motherfuckers on my life talking about trying to make me feel bad about who I'm is, goddamn it.
It's
Because no one would ever
emotional.
do that to you.
It's
Come on,
emotional
man. You gotta get out the Ralph
intelligence.
Tresvant, man.
It's emotional
You in Ralph
intelligence.
Tresvant mode right now.
Well, I mean, if I feel like I'm being attacked, I'm going to attack back. If I don't
No
feel
one
like I'm
wants
being
We
attacked,
attacking
hold
though.
on now, hold on now, hold on now, hold on now,
sensitivity.
hold on now. If I don't feel like
Sensitivity.
I'm being attacked, I will not attack back. I promise you that.
Like Nancy, nap
I
time for real,
promise you
Nancy.
that.
Tell him, man.
I
Tell
promise
him
you
you need
that.
nap time. Hey, Nancy, like you need an NAP.
What's that?
Nancy, like you need an NAP.
What's that? What is
A
that?
nap.
You ain't lying about that, man. Like I got my water, man. I don't want this to impede the build though. Like I want to cook though. Yeah, I'm gonna just mute. Let me just shut up. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna drink my hydrogenated water, and
You
I'm
ain't got no hydrogen water.
man. Come on now, you don't know me, bro.
Come on,
You don't know
man.
me,
Cut
bro.
it
You don't know
out.
me, bro. Come on down to Atlanta. I'm gonna show you how I live, bro. I'm
I'm
on
coming.
blueberries every day. I got my
I'm
copper.
coming. I'll be down there in May.
Come on with it.
Colorado
May
out
next
here.
month.
I'm in Colorado out here.
What, Denver?
I'm in Denver right now, but I don't live in Denver.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm.
Hey guys, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
down there for the Crawford fight.
See this?
Yeah. All that Hennessy inside of it.
Right.
That,
So
that's that,
I
that's
put
that
some
golden cup.
I put some Celtic sea salt in it and some bacon
With
fat.
some Hennessy and Coke.
No, sir, I've already did that, man. Come on now.
Come on, man.
Come on now. Come on, Nan Pooh.
you know
You
he's
I'm
just
drinking
jerking
water.
your
I'm
chain.
gonna put Hennessy and Coke in water. What
You
the
know
hell is
he's
that?
just
What
jerking
sense that
your
makes?
chain.
I'm gonna put some Hennessy and Coke in some water.
yeah.
I drink my liquor straight, bruh.
Okay.
I
What
got
you
That's just
drinking?
I got nothing
that's
but
just what I
water,
gotta do,
Well,
baking
down
homie.
it
soda, and
then.
It
sea
takes
salt.
it off of
Down
any
it.
kind of substitute.
Water,
Down it. Down it,
water,
Mr. Water.
water.
Down it.
Distilled
Down
water
it.
now. This is
Take
Down
distilled
it
it.
to the
water.
head. Take it to the head.
Take it to the head.
I ain't
Take it
trying
to
to
the
drink on my
head.
water, man. I'm trying to be hydrated all
Take
night.
it to the head.
Where you
Take it
find
to the
that
head.
container? I like that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Where you find that container? I like
Yeah,
that.
I know. That face.
Just
Woo, I
sitting on
know.
this absolute because that's
You
just
ain't
what I
got no
gotta do,
water in
homie.
there.
Chase it off of any kind of
Hey,
substitute. Yeah, I got them better heads.
Man,
Call
hey,
me
look,
40
fuck
head.
all y'all niggas.
gin is not water. But someone tell them Seagram's gin ain't water?
Ain't no Seagrams. I'm gonna put Seagrams in the copper cup, Vic. Yeah, I probably
Yeah,
would.
I need to
yeah, I
go
know.
get my copper cup and put some water in it then.
Hey, man, I love y'all, man.
Right.
I love y'all,
Peace.
man. I
Peace.
love y'all, man.
Peace.
The love is shared back, brother.
I ain't gonna lie. I was sipping, but I'm sober now.
You ain't
Can
sober
you tell
enough.
how wide my eyes is? I'm sober now.
You look like you don't have full pull that gap off the block.
Eyes wide shut.
Look like you done had a full pull of that yapper.
Hey man, it's what? It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't even know what time it is. I could be lit tonight. But I guarantee you when I get
What
up in the
crap?
morning I'm good.
It's 3:33.
Yeah,
Oh,
133 over where I'm at.
hey.
What
and
That's
y'all
how
that's
got?
what
much the class is, Mr. Difficult 333.
There you go. That's them numbers.
It's
Yeah, so
133 where I'm at.
and that completion
134 now.
is that what it is? Completion?
Yep. 333.
I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause no controversy tonight. I'm so sorry guys.
Don't be. I'm just
oh, he one of the emotional drunks too? Oh damn. Damn, damn,
Oh
damn.
damn.
It's only when I go shoot pool, guys, like cause I gotta drink, I gotta have a
He
couple.
finna cry next.
try a new word.
I
Try
just
a
love
new
you.
word. Try a new
Oh
word.
no.
You're
Try
such a
a new
look,
word.
look, hey, look. You're such a bully, Ed Pooh. Stop it. Stop it, Ed Pooh. You're fucking making
Snow
me
White, go
feel.
get him.
Go get him, Snow White. Get him.
Damn, Jada.
Hey,
Okay. All right then. Where's it
hey,
at?
let's throw some meat on the grill though, for real. Let's throw some meat on the grill. If y'all staying around, let's throw some meat on the grill. Let's start cooking.
Okay, what you got? What you got?
I'm
A
cooking
egg?
what?
You got an egg grill? What you got?
All right, let me see if I can get this segue going. Okay. Um, let me pull something out. Let me pull a rabbit out the hat.
You know, I
Last
just told
Wednesday,
you stop trying and, and being sorry.
Yeah, we got
Nancy on your
to.
bumper.
We need to change that word. We can make another word for that one.
see, you about to change my whole lifestyle, man. Like I've always played that route. Like, oh, excuse me, I don't mean to offend you, or I'm sorry, or that's not the sovereign aspect, though, is it?
No, no,
So
no.
how do you play it then? How do you play it? It's like shut the fuck up and do what I tell you to do. Is that how you do it? What is the opposite end of what is the mid? What is the median of that spectrum? Because I try to be nice and respectful to everybody, just through love. And if they with me, then I can start pulling stuff out my head. Like I don't know. Y'all tell me, man. Like what am I doing wrong? Please. I like to learn. I love to learn.
I think that would be more of an vocab question or getting your vocabulary up because there's many ways to say I'm sorry without saying I'm sorry.
I'm an expert on that one.
Let's go through it, guys.
My
Let's go
apologies.
through it.
My apologies. Forgive me. I mean, all kinds of ways you could say I'm sorry. That's the thing about vocab is you can. There's many ways to say something
Are you
without
just trying
saying
to
the
say
same
that
thing.
you're not saying I'm sorry? You're just finding other ways to say the words I'm sorry?
Well, it just
No, you
depends on what
don't.
you're conveying. At the end of the day, when it comes to vocab or what you're speaking, it's all on the message you're trying to convey.
Okay.
You don't have to ever say you sorry.
So, like for example, in a public setting, and someone you had somebody mixed up or something messed up, it's all my apologies. I must have misunderstood. Or you see what I'm saying?
Sure. And I'm trying to articulate that. But I got to try to figure out how not to be a bitch in order to say that. Excuse my language.
No.
Saying my apologies is more formal than saying I'm sorry.
He out of there.
He paused.
As he get on his ass.
I definitely don't like to see you use that word. I can't even say it right now.
Saying I'm sorry though can you can get people could take advantage of that shit.
Oh, that's pretty much a common word to say that you're weak.
Well,
Tony, y'all know what's happening.
a lot of people too will just think that you are weak because you say I'm sorry all the time. A lot of people construe that in psychology that's considered people pleasing tendencies.
Mm-hmm. Gotta reverse that and use it for yourself. And put it into yourself. Yep. Think about yourself. It's starting out now.
What up, Tony Yolo?
Read the dictionary, etymology, change your vernacular. Get your jogging up, is what she's saying.
Pretty
Your
much.
fucking jogging up, Mr. Belligerent.
Mm. Mm.
Mr. Belligerent. I'm
That
dead.
dictionary will teach you some stuff. Or
You
get you
said what?
that dictionary will teach you some stuff. It's at least a thesaurus. You can change it up.
Etymology too. That should change your whole meaning of the words you're looking into or using.